Booyah! Welcome back to The Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey, Joey. And today we are about to kick off episode 178 of Chores and Tours on a 5-star island. Just to give a quick recap, we have 6 gyroids, 5 paintings, 7 statues, 4 sea creatures, 15 fish, and 7 bugs. And we are about to work on one of those bugs today. I need to get an ant. So we're going to buy some turnips. And we're going to leave them on the beach. So that's our goal today. We're going to purchase turnips. And then we're going to continue on with the regular collecting that we're doing. We'll see how far we get on that. Eventually I'll get to the point where I'll care about the house. Okay. This... Ooh. There we go. What's up? Okay. Awesome. All right. Let's get going. We have 2 gyroids today to uncover. So that'll be helpful. Hopefully we get a new one. Drop that number down. So I went through, looked at all the bugs, and I need an ant. And that is the only bug I can collect right now. Unless we travel. And when I say traveling, visiting Captain's Island or taking Orville over to a new island. I don't do any time traveling. That's just my personal way to play. I visited one island for somebody to give me apples and pears. And that is the only traveling I've done. We're going to bring you over. We have another one. At some point I'll start selling these things, but I'll put them in my garden eventually. They look good on the edges. So we'll keep them there. And again, I'm letting these flowers grow because I need a specific one. I'm very fortunate that I finished about 2 or 3 of the flowers and their evolutions. I want that big fish. That's okay. So I went through and figured out which fish and which animals I need. Sea creatures. I.e. bugs, not animals. All right. Easy May. There we go, girl. I'm going to buy my first ones. Yeah, I'll buy some. We'll do 20. Not 200. Confirm. That's a good price, though. I'm wondering if I should keep them. So I'll put them in a nice area. Okay, snowboys, snowflakes, fruit, and coffee so far. It's my first time buying turnips, so at least on this gameplay. So I'm going to leave those on the beach and some on the grass. Do a little of both. All right, let's see if we have new ones. Well, we will have new ones, but let's see if they're the ones we need. Gyroid. Give me a second. So we need an oinkoid, squeakoid, wallopoid, and stelloid. So that one we do not. A bluepoid. All right. So we got 2 we don't need. That's okay. That's half the fun. Ah, and there is something we need to do. I don't think I can, but I'll do it down here. Pardon me. I'm gonna get this. Place. All right, that'll be for later. All right, we're going to pick these so we can finish that milestone. Or that miles. That's essentially what these are over here for. I was hoping we were going to have rain. Check. Nah. All right. We can give her a bluepoid. We should have KK today. Okay. Thanks. Yes, we do. Let's give her one of these. Cool. Okay. Beverage of choice this morning is coffee. So today I'm going to purchase the update for $5. So we're ready to go on release day. And the only reason why I'm doing it is because, you know, I've played this game about as far as I can play, except for collecting everything. So I don't mind updating. And for $5, I'm not going to complain. I almost feel like it should be free, but that's okay. Old. All right. So we have to have spoiled turnips. Oh, let's give her a bluepoid. Yeah, we'll give you that. Monochromatic tile flooring. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's get our weed. Okay, so we're going to leave. Up 10. Drop. Okay, we're going to leave that. Wow. I got all the fossils. All right. We need to come over here. Ah! Darn it. I did not want to do that. I'll have to wait till they grow back in summer. Not that I care about a pochette. Oh. Put that away. Got it. All right, we're going to sell some stuff before we go over to the island. All right. Twigs. Pumpkin cupcakes. We'll do these as well. I still need one weed, so I'll keep that. So, all right. Well, we know where our snowball is. Put something away. Boom, boom. Confirm. Let's see if I can find our other snowball. Weed. Snowflake. Trying to find the ball. All right. We're going to go put this back, and then we're going back to visit that island. Not trying to jump the sections here. All right, there we go. We're going to grab it and move it back. Okay. So we have a turnip on the ground, and we're going to leave one by the beach. And I'm going to be totally honest, I want to leave it by the other beach. I want to leave it up here. So let's go do that now before I forget. And the reason is the sun comes up on that side. So hopefully we can catch the ants early. And we'll leave it back here. Drop. All right. All right, let's go back. So they have to be rotten as far as I know. Okay, let's go to the other island. Oh. Got it. Oh, so we got our weeds. All right, tomorrow we'll be without bells. Beautiful. Don't worry, we have another one. I'm telling that to me. Oh, beautiful. And look at what we found. Let's open this up. Yeah, we'll drop 30. Green hole. I don't know why there was any question. I typically bury 30. Plant. We're going to put that one away. Nice. Yeah, there should have been no question. I put 30 away every day. Hey, nothing new. Is that Dobby or Dobby? All right. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, Dobby needs a sock. I don't know if I said it, but beverage of choice this morning is coffee. Taster's Choice House Blend. Ah, cool. Okay. I don't know why it's trying to force me to come over to this island. This is the second time. However, we do need I have to build an axe. So let's go over here and do this. There's my fossil. I think I had an ant early. So all the bugs I need to collect are from the summer. So unfortunately, that is not going to work for me. There we go. So beautiful. That's what we needed. We're just going to pick up these acorns. I don't know what we're going to need these for. We still need fruit. Okay. Put away. Get these. This is for us. Cool. However, I will replace it with this one. Drop it. Got it. Let's see if we can find a fish we need. We're here. It's free. We paid for it. Well. Oh, of course. Yay. Yay us. Gotta have fun. Oh, I'll just pick up weeds while I'm here. I shouldn't complain because that's how my channel started. You guys used to watch me. Well, the loyal of you used to watch me back then, and I appreciate that. Where? I think I need one more of the trees. There we go. So it's bright and early. It's about 5 a.m. And I have already changed out my starter, my sourdough starter. Fed it. Collected the discards in a new I have to roll some stuff out today. I haven't figured out what I'm going to make with it, but I have extra discard, so I wanted to use it. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, it's a personal choice. I think I was going to make crackers with it. I don't know. We'll check. I saw a recipe for crackers, so. It's whole wheat, so not a... Whole wheat is good, and I eat it most of the time. But I've never had it for crackers, so. Figure I'd give that a shot. Alright. Lots of crickets. But I do need some of these fish. So I have a lot. So for fish, there should be a giant snakehead. I don't see it there. And a goldfish. That's a pond one. But I need a nibblefish, a stringfish, a saddle beacher, rainbow fish. So I'm gonna try to fish for a minute. So most of these are bitterling. Another bitterling. I caught a lot of these fish, and this is why it kind of confuses me a touch. I caught a lot of these before in other gameplays. We'll give this a shot. Wow, a lot of bitterlings. Yeah, I try to spare you of the details, but it's time to head back. Fishing can be... I like it, don't get me wrong, but for a video playthrough, kind of boring. Boy, the winds are blowing out there today. Yeah, so I took my starter and mixed it with stuff. I mixed it with some unbleached flour. And I have quite a bit. I usually, when I make flour or a recipe for flour, I make a lot of it at one time. And then I put it in the fridge or the freezer. And that way, when I pull it out, all I have to do is wait for it to wake up. All right. We're going to walk around the beach first so we can get that done. And we have another one. Beautiful. So we'll go bury those right now. Actually, what I should do is pick that up. I think I'm going to visit Harv right now. And we'll do that after. Let's go bury these gyroids. So the turnips have to be spoiled. So I'm going to leave them on the ground. We'll see what happens. I just have to remind myself not to pick them up. Alright, hopefully we have new ones for tomorrow. I mean, we will, but hopefully we have the ones that'll help us knock down that number of uncompleted ones. Alright. One, two. So yesterday was only a 1 pour. So today we'll do a 2 pour. It broke on me then. Put away. Place. Alright. Let's go finish the bottom part and call this a day. And we still have to visit Harv. Wondering if I should buy more from her. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. All right. So I'm going to put 2 here. Grab 10. Drop. We're going to do the same thing here. Oh. Ah! Grab 10. I'm gonna have to buy more. Drop. And drop. And I like leaving them in pretty little rows, so... Drop. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Drop. Okay, I gotta go buy more. As much as I don't want to. I'll buy some. We'll do 10. Confirm. Okay, so now, since I ate 10, I'm going to go bury my turnips by the other one. So this is the first time. This is the time I should be buying them. Alright. Because I think they're going to turn out pretty good. But that's not what I want them for. I want them for my bug. Got it. Yep, there's KK. And now we're going to move this over. Oh, we're going. Oh, yeah. I bet you it's going to go in the water. Beautiful. Okay, we're done with that. Or are we? Okay, here we go. We're hunting wabbit. There we go. 10 shots. That'll be good. Sweet. Okay, let's put this away. Away. There we go. Okay, let's go take care of this. We don't want to kick it in the water. All right. There we go. See if we can make this happen. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't give it to me since the, all right. Let's see if that works. Ah! Okay, thank you. We still have to catch snowflakes. And we still have to go look around. But we already caught all the stuff I need. So we don't really... I can catch the snowflakes later. Speaking of snowflake. Good. Put that away. 2 to go. All right, dog, you're in my way. Don't get me wrong, I like dogs. I don't have one, I used to. I might get one soon. I've had the itch for a little bit, but I always feel guilty when they don't go with me anywhere. And I don't like them yapping for all my neighbors. Don't get me wrong, I love animals. It's not that. Alright, so we're going to put about 60 away. Alright. Sign off. I probably should start the... I should probably start... seeing if there's carnival stuff. Ow. Special. So we did Nook shopping, so let's do redeem. Alright. I want to try that again. Nook shopping. Pull-up bar. I was hoping to get the seasonal items, and I don't see that. Sign off. It's okay, we still got something. Alright. Let's go do... Oh, actually. Let's go over here. Go visit Red. This is going to turn out to be a long... So I made a few changes on my video entry. When you see my videos now, I changed the font. And I also started adding the episode. I haven't figured out if I'm going to add the year, but I add the year to the graphic that shows up on YouTube. Time for takeoff. So I haven't figured out if I'm going to do that. I think adding the episode number in the beginning is helpful. We'll see. Any feedback would be helpful. I listen to feedback. And I typically follow everybody that follows me. Because most of us are trying to start a channel or whatever. And he's got the watch. Oh. See if we still need it, but we're going to buy it anyway. That's fine. So I don't know the cycle on how things work. Like Sunday and all that stuff. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to have him put some stuff away. Items in storage. Not. Okay. Confirm. Orp. Bye, Tambourine Man. At some point, I'll try to go and have my house. I'll put the time in, but I want to do more collecting first before I do all that. I know, at some point I should think about that. I think the house will be the last thing I mess with. Right, once I get everything the way, or collect everything, then I'll go and worry about all that. I shouldn't say worry about it, because I'm not really worried about it. And we found another weed. I don't know if I missed that yesterday, or if I missed that today. All right. So I'm leaving the turnips outside because I do not want ants in my house. Oh. Yep. Got it. We gotta do coffee today, so I think we might have a visitor. I think like once a week, don't they have a visitor? So my son's bookshelf went up. Make a donation. Never mind. Jolly good. All right. What's up, Pidge? There we go. So this is a question, and it's going to sound really stupid. How does he get out from behind the counter? Am I not supposed to think that deep? And just so you know, he has no dishwasher. So he's cleaning the cup. You ever saw Vacation, the original one from 1980 with Chevy Chase, National Lampoons? You ever watch when they're talking about taking the trip to Wally World? The dad puts dishes away like that too. So every time he cleans a dish that he doesn't clean, it reminds me of that scene in a movie. I know, that's kind of silly, but still funny. All right, we're going to drop those turnips. We're going to see if we can collect some snowflakes. So let's go check that out. Probably too late for the snowflakes. And then now we have to let these wait all week. Drop. Yeah, we could do it this way. Good. Okay, so we've handled most of the business we needed to take care of, other than the snowflakes. And I'm not sure. Ooh, here we go. I was just going to say, I'm not sure I want to finish that. Ah, we have to sell stuff, too. Oh, beautiful. I think that's the real reason why they want you to do it. Let's craft. Net. This is the only thing I don't upgrade. So I just buy the original one and I'm done. Or I just make the original one and I'm done. There we go. Okay, let's go sell everything. Okay, so now they want seashells. Okay. So, let's go look for seashells, and then we'll go finish up and sell everything. There we go. Three. Now I'm regretting not picking up the seashells when we visited the other island. Or you need 10, so I don't know if I'm going to get 10. That's okay. When I come back and do some fishing later, I'll finish all that up. All right. Gonna go look. And then we're going to take off. Ooh, that's a good size. I don't want to pass that up. Yeah, we're going to get that. Ah. All right. Well, we got to come back and visit KK. So I can do some of that stuff later. Yep. Confirm. Yep. All right. Let's see what we got. I don't want to take a picture. Okay. That works. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it here for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate everyone, and I appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for watching the videos. It really helps. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.